but you can't change me. I am stronger than you could ever hope to be. You don't deceive me. I see through some screens. Throw away your You can try all you want, but you can't change me. I am stronger than you could ever hope to be. You don't deceive me. I see through some screens. Throw away your
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we have a very special stream as we're going to play Putt Putt Goes to the Moon, Chrissy's favourite. No, today we have a proper Sunday night stroll. I didn't realise they actually released this last year. It's Castle Rock Beach in Western Australia. Are you sure, Chrissy? Because I can easily hop back. I can change the title of the stream if you want to play Putt Putt. But with these games out, they're probably better in VR. I haven't actually launched the game just yet because it goes like straight into it as soon as I press there. There's no menus or anything like that. So hopefully this won't crash the stream. I'm just having a look there. The graphic utilization on the other screen there. So we're going to fire this one up. I'm going to leave the desktop audio muted temporarily, just in case, because this game is a bit of a pain because it pulls its music from Spotify, and even though you turn it off, it just turns itself back on, and then you turn it off and it turns itself back on, which is a right pain. So we'll fire it up. Hopefully the computer doesn't crash. I'm still seeing wiggly lines, so the stream mustn't have gone down. Yeah, anytime now. When you're ready. Just waiting for the graphics card to spool up. Oh, there it goes, up to 100%. Here we go. Now, hopefully, I did a test earlier in the day to make sure I did like a blind stream to make sure this all like streamed smoothly, and it appeared to. I'm looking down at my monitor on the floor there, and it looks all right. So hopefully, it's all right for you guys as well. Oh, hello. This well, it's well, it's supposed to be like a VR game. It's just called oh, hang on, what's the name of the beach again? It's in the destructions. Something Rock Beach, and that's the rock. Oh, I'm just seeing it went a bit stuttery there. Yeah, that's it. Castle Rock Beach in Western Australia. The creators of this have got multiple games out as well, as in like these VR simulators, and we've so far covered all of them because we've done the New Zealand one, we've done the Iceland one, we've done the Japan one. Was there another one? I can't quite remember. But I'm just noting as well, it's just typical, isn't it? When I did my test this afternoon, it ran perfectly smooth, and yet I'm seeing a bit of stuttering in the window. We'll try and just walk nice and gently, and fingers crossed it doesn't get too bad. Oh, that is getting really bad, isn't it? Oh well, we'll just have to deal with it now. I can't change the frame rate now. So let's have a little wander. Actually, no, we need to go back this way first. Was the Japanese one was your favourite? That one was a good one. About 10 minutes of that one is completely blanked out though, because of thanks to Spotify. So it pulls its music straight from there. It keeps on turning it back on, which is a right pain. But that one as well was like a labyrinth going up and down that hill, back and forth up that one. But as with all of these ones, we do have objectives to do. So we have 6 photographs that we need to take, and we'll go. The bench, if I recall right, is somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So our objective is to recreate these 6 photos. I should say, I have on my second screen a screenshot of this, so that I can get a rough idea of where we need to go. And when we get the right places, it will jingle in the background. I wonder why it's going all framey now when I tested it this afternoon. What else did I have running? Anyway, this is one of the pictures that we need to take. So we'll bring my camera up. There you go, and you hear the little jingle there. So we got that one picture. Now, got to try and figure out now where those other five pictures are. There is like 3 beaches or so that we have to explore. We've got to explore, and there's like an upper road as well. But when we get to the far end, it then teleports you to the opposite end. But we'll go. Well, we're heading in this direction now, so we'll go this way. Yeah, if only we could get this this sort of weather here. Oh, that is going really... Why is it gone all of a sudden so... It's just typical, isn't it? I tested it today. It went perfectly smooth. And then, we'll fire it up today, and it fired up for the actual stream, and it's going really, really badly. So anyway, whilst we're wandering down here, what's the current egg counts up to? How close are we to those scarfs? Let's have a little wander up here. There is one other beach in this direction. What's that? Oh, 138. And what's that there? Oh, are you? If you got all the bad weather in the clouds, we've had freezing weather here. I mean, last night it was -4, and yet you've had nothing but rain. So all we're having up here is snow, where we are in Scotland. But I do realise that the bad weather and all global climate is my fault, of course, because because we got the telescopes. That means we're in perpetual overcast cloud cover now for all eternity. Because we got a telescope for Christmas, so naturally. There we go. We're just now onto one of these beaches, and there's a little place over there. Oh, has it only snowed once for you guys in the South US? At the minute, it's 1 second it gets a little bit of rain, the snow clears, then the next day it just refills it back up. It took ages the other day to defrost the car because the brakes were stuck on. Right, this little bit here that we're about to go through here, this is what transports you to the other side of the map. So when you go up this path here, we should rematerialise on the other side. But I'm just going to have a quick scout around here because I can't help but think that one of the pictures that we need is over here. I just want to have a little look around because we have to, those pictures we saw before, we have to recreate them. And I'm just not sure if this is the right beaches for them. I don't know if there is one here. No, I'm looking at the picture on my second screen. I don't think it's this particular angle because we've got to try and match the angles as well. I mean, so far we've got one of the pictures, but we'll TP to the other side of the map, and we'll we'll have a look from that side. There's quite a few little paths to explore. And then once we get these 6 pictures, we then have the bonus like weather change. But there's also some new mechanics as well to explore in this game. And I've only found them. I haven't found them in the daytime mode just yet. But definitely in the when the weather changes later on, we'll have a new mechanic to explore whilst we're trying this. Let's see, does this match up with any of those pictures? Nope. What if I pull back? I'm trying to find a tree with a hook in it, but I don't think it's on this beach. We also need to get a picture. All right, we actually need to go to the other rock, don't we, so that we can get the one of the pictures. I'm just looking at the images on my other screen there. Maybe that's why it's going a bit framey, because I do have like multiple those extra programs open, but I wouldn't think it would cause that much of a lag. Right, let's see, does this match up anything? No. I really hope that this developer makes a few more over the years. Majority of these that they've made are completely free. The New Zealand one I had to pay for, but it was only like £2. And they do offer, like, if you want to do them in actual VR, then that's chargeable. They charge you for the VR one, but same again, it's only like £2, which is nothing for these nice little games. Oh, maybe it's just the ocean which is causing the lag. Every time we're looking at the ocean. Anyway, I bet we all wish we could be on a place like this right now. There we go. We've got our second jingle for the second photo. So now we just need to work out where I think one of them is, if I just bring up the camera, I think that bit over there matches one of the ones that I'm looking at. Yeah, 100% would love to be here. just be nice and warm for a change. I'm sick of being cold. Oh, we can see there, if I zoom in, it'll save me going over there. We've taken 2 of the pictures, so you can see 2 of the pictures have now been removed from the from the little stand there. I haven't been able to find, like I say, all the secret-y sort of things about this one. Because like with the other ones, there's normally like you know, like hidden credits. And there's like the New Zealand one, and actually I think in the Japan one, I think there was there was like this place with the shining light sort of thing, and where we could get, I think it had like developers credits. I haven't found where that is on here, but there is. Once we get into the second sort of zone, there is a like another. They put like another set of photos we have to take. I was unable though to, in my like practice, find the location for all of those though. But this looks like the place for one of the other pictures. There we go, we've got the little jingle. So that means we've done that picture, that picture, that picture. So now I need to find the tree with the hook in it, which I think is this tree here. Possibly. Maybe just asking for a picture at this angle. Nope, right, let's move it a bit across this way. Maybe it's just a shallower angle. Nope. How far back can we zoom? Right, so I can see that picture there. So it looks like the tree with the hook in it. See, the thing is, in the picture I'm looking at, that tree isn't there. But that tree is, and the rock. Let's see, there's a little bit more green foliage there. Can I get right up close, do you think, to this one? Oh, maybe he's... Nope, no little jingle. Yeah, time to get the axe out. Let's cut this tree down. Maybe I've got to go further back. Still no little jingly noise. I say that's definitely... So I'm just looking at the previous picture. So the trees don't quite match up with what I'm looking at for the previous picture. But those little bollards do. So we've definitely got that one. See, the problem I was having as well this afternoon when I had a quick test to make sure that it was all working was one of the trees, well, one of the angles, I was matching it perfectly, but it still didn't pop. I wonder if there's been like an update, something's gone wrong. Still no little jingle. Let's move that out a little bit that way. Maybe should we just step up closer and completely ignore the tree? Might have to come back to this one. We'll go and explore a little bit more. Ooh, it is available. Alright, well, we'll keep walking for a little bit and then we're going to switch over to the drone. Yeah, because that was one of the things that's what I couldn't find this in the daytime mode until now, because I did find it in the other one. But we'll come back to that. We'll keep walking because after all, it is a Sunday night stroll. So we'll have a little bit more walk around and then we'll go back. We now know where the drone is. Yeah. Yeah, he's got that full simping schedule though to keep. Right, Let's have a little wander up here then. We'll run up this little hill. So here we have the road. It's just a little jog down here. I think just around this corner is where it ends. Oh, just think. Did you spot my message I sent you last night? Just thinking about DM messages. Ooh, what can we see over there? Is that clouds, maybe? Just an odd wiggly line. It could be like a power cable, maybe. Yeah, you saw it. I went into the knitting section over on our Discord, and I just saw that thing on there, and I was like, yeah, he's changed his name again. So after yeah, this is as far as we can go along this road there. But we do need to come back to these speed limit signs. Right, let's walk back down the road here. Now, there is a way here to get back to the first beach. Somewhere down there, there is a little pathway, but we're going to take the road all the way to the end just so we can explore to the other side of it. Can we get up there? No. So as we're walking down the other end of here, has anyone else been up to anything exciting today? All I've been doing today is fixing our server. There we go. How far can we see? Not really much of a view really from here because of all the trees you can't see down to the rock as such. But let's see, is there any of the pictures that need to be... Yeah, one of the pictures needs to be taken from up here. Yep, we've got the little jingle. So now that leaves... Well, we've only got 2 pictures now left to take. One is the little campfire that we walked past. I forgot to take a picture. And we still have to figure out what's going wrong with that tree we were trying to take a picture. Unless it's on the next beach. It's just a very similar tree. We'll investigate. Because it might be on one of the beach. I've been playing some more of Raft, and of course giving Soxy's cuddles. He's a good little kitty. Ooh, right, this is as far as we can get down this road as well. Let's just try and just going to walk backwards into it. Yeah. Gravy and Casserole have been dead hyper tonight as well. Just to add to the chaos. Alright, let's have a little walk down here. This little path should link us, I think. Is this the beach that's got the chair on it? Find out in a moment. As always with these ones, I just love the level of detail that you have in here. What we'll have to do is at some point, when the new graphics cards are actually available to buy, we'll have to come back to these because I would imagine that they'll look even better through the 3080. Had never looked today to see what the score is with them, but still. Can't get them anywhere. I'm certainly not buying one for like 20 grand on eBay. Right, do we think that this mysterious picture could be on this beach? See, the rocks don't look big enough for it. But I'll investigate. I'll try and pull back a little bit. See, oh, could this be... No, I don't think that tree could be it. Just looking for like the tree with a kink in it like that, but it was more open, the terrain on it. I don't think I can get up there actually, to be honest. I think that's just a... Yeah, it's just a blocked way, isn't it? Oh, there's another drone here. We're finding all the drones today, aren't we? Tell you what, let's do it. So we're now in the drone. So I think with the lockdown, I really want to be able to get out and fly my drone, but I know I'd be the one that gets executed by the police. Let's see which button. Oh, it's E to go up, isn't it? Now we can only go up so high. Yeah, that's as high as we can get before it cuts us out. So we'll see a little bit of the terrain. So there's the rock that we flew over. Oh, a little bit too high. Let's drop down. Oh, nice glitch in the water there. Oh, it looks really, really framey in the thing there. I think it's every time I look in the ocean. It must be... Oh, we flew too far from the thing. I think it must be the reflections in the water, which is giving it all the grief. Anyway, let's zoom along here. Oops, I clicked the picture, I didn't mean to. Let's see if we can use the drone to try and recreate the picture that we're trying to capture. So we will go... There it is. So that looks like the tree with the kink in it, with the rocks in the background. This is another tree further back with this funny kink in it. Nope, no little jingle. You see the shadow from that tree. Maybe we do need to go further back. Nope, no little jingle. Oh, wrong button. And can I get onto the other screen? Yeah, I can. See, I'll show you what we're trying to recreate. Actually, can we just blow this up really big? See, I don't think this is that point. That's the curved tree that I'm thinking I'm matching up with. But looking at this, I don't see the bollards. I think we're looking at the wrong beach. Right, let's get back in the drone. Oh no, we've lost the drone. Okay. Oh, I'll have to do it on foot. Let's go all the way along as far as we can go. Can we go along? Can we run along here? Or is that blocked? No, that's blocked. Right, let's just go along and we'll go to some of the beaches that are further away. Yeah, exactly 5 minutes after he does it. He only wants one. He's been like obsessed with it since I got mine. Let's have a little walk up here. Can we see up here? Oh, this is just going to go back to the road, isn't it? I think this is the way we came down. Alright, let's hop up here then. We'll go along and then at the junction we'll turn down. Yeah, this comes back up to the road. So we can run along here and then we'll, where the sign tells us to go down, we'll go down. So at 80 kilometers an hour, I assume that sign is. I wish all of our signs were in kilometers. You know, to get rid of the last of the imperial measurements. Right, let's see, we're almost down to this beach, and what we'll do is we'll pass this beach entirely, and we'll head over to, because there's a couple of more on the other side. What's this as well? Oh, we'll have a little walk along this because we haven't walked along these paths. Can we actually get down here? What's that up there? Just these rocks were standing out. Flags? What flags? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I don't think we can get up that way. Yeah, flags? I don't know what you're talking about, Chrissy. Flags? I didn't see any flags. Right, wander down here now. Was that something up there, or is that... I think that's just another rock. Can we get through there anywhere? No, that's a dead end. Ah, maybe this is the curved rock. Like the curved tree. Yep, we got the little jingle. So that means there is only one more to go. But we'll go and find that other drone. Oh, yeah, I know where it was. It was in the middle. We'll find that last place. Because I think we're quite close to that place we need to photograph anyway. So I might as well go and photograph it. And finish walking along the side here. Now, when we actually... We'll check the board. Should just be one picture left. Yeah, just that one picture there of the little fire, and that will unlock this gate for us. And hopefully the game doesn't get stuck, because the very first time I played this, I walked up there and it got stuck. Little walk through the trees here. Let's go and investigate this stump. Almost looks like writings on the side of it, doesn't it? Where's this one go? Alright, so here's the bit for our last picture. How far back do we reckon we have to be? Here-ish, maybe? There we go. That's all the pictures taken, all 6. Let's just keep on walking up here and just see what else we get. Oh, right. That's the bit where it loops back round, but just from the other perspective. Oh well, we can walk down this way anyway. We'll go up that little path there. And that'll take us to, I believe, where the other drone was parked. Because I think it was on the table, wasn't it? Which is on the beach next to the rock where we're heading to anyway. You jog up here. We'll have a little bit fly around in the drone, and then we'll go into the other mode, and we'll try and get the there's 3 photographs to take in the alternate weather mode. We'll call it until you actually see it. Oh, I keep calling it the alternative weather mode. Because so far, I mean, on the other games when we've gone onto the secondary mode, it always seems like it's on a timer. I don't believe this one is on a timer, but I could be wrong. I don't know what's going to happen once we get the 3rd picture as well, because I've never done that on this one. Where was the table? There was. I think there was another drone over here, wasn't there? If not, then we're screwed. Nah. Bugger. It must have just been one drone, and when you lose it, you lose it. Well, we can always complete the game, and then if we find out what happens, we can always then come back to the daytime mode, because we know we know 2 spots where there'll be a drone, and we can grab it and go flying. let's just keep the ocean out of view. Or actually, no, I'll tell you what. I'll stand still and we'll look at the ocean. Because yeah, it's got to be the reflections. Oh, look at that lag. Turn away from the oceans, everything's happy again. Alright, let's go. This gate now should be unlocked. Right, let's see what happens when we walk up these steps then. Like nettles everywhere, isn't it? Some of these plants look like. If this was in the UK, this would definitely be all full of nettles. Oh, there we go. It's taken over control. I'm just going to finger on the mute button. Just making sure nothing's playing. So here we go. So now we're in the, I assume it's a sunset mode. yeah, definitely be full of litter as well. If it was round here. So here though, we have 3 more pictures to take. And this time we are in, well, I'm hoping this is coming through alright on the stream, that is, as well, because it is very, very dark. So when I was like running around earlier on, I was struggling a bit because I couldn't see where I was going on, like on my screen. So yes, this panel here is done. We will go to the panel that we need to get the last 3 pictures from, which is somewhere over here. Let's have a little look. We'll have a little look along the beach there, as you can see the nice colours as the sun's going down. Stare off into the lagging sea. Doesn't look like it's lagging as much on this ocean. Maybe she just doesn't like the blue skies. Alright, let's have a little wander over here then and see if we can get... We need to get to the place where the little campfire was, which is just over this side. And there'll be a small beach somewhere here. I don't know if actually, can we walk along the actual... Can we get out this way? No, that's as close as we can get down there. Yeah, we'll just have to take the path. Even though the path's really difficult to see. Down this one. Right, this goes to the smaller little beach, where I'm hoping... Oh, this is where the drone was when I tried it this afternoon. I think. I like that as well, because I mean, you can even see it even looks like wet sand there, doesn't it? Just on the shoreline. And here we go. Little campfire. Can we stand in it? Apparently so. So here we have 3 photos. Now, the one at the top, I haven't been able to trigger it when I was having a go earlier on. In the end, I just gave up. And this picture here, I couldn't trigger that one either. I was able to trigger this one, but I can't remember now off the top of my head where it was. But this one here, I could not get that one to trigger or that one to trigger at all. So we'll give it a go. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Oh, hang on a sec. Before we... Oh, that's getting nice and laggy, isn't it? Let's turn that way. I'm just going to... just change my picture on the top there, just so I have that as a reference image. Alright then, let's go and explore then. So we know we need to be... Actually, we know we need to be at the other end. If we're really looking, maybe the drone might be over there. This was the teleporting path, wasn't it? Yeah. So let's try and recreate as best we can. Oh, let's not complain, it jingled straight away. Actually, let's see if we can find... There should be a pathway soon that'll take us up onto the road at the top. I don't know what went wrong last time, because I look in my like photos directory, because each one of these pictures we take, it saves it to a JPEG file. I took so many pictures all over trying to match up the angles and everything perfect. That's why I have that screenshot, so I could line it up as perfectly as I could, but it just would not trigger. Okay, let's. Does this path go up, or is this one just? I think this one's just across. That's all right though. So I'm guessing the second one is next to the actual rock itself. I know that it worked because I definitely took it, but I just can't remember exactly where I was standing at the time. Keep on down here. Yeah, what a nice little beach, which will be boiling hot, and I'm sitting in here. I'm just currently dragging my oil heater next to me because my fingers are freezing. Actually, what temperature is it outside? It's presently minus 1.5. The little probe that I have at the back door. you got your heater on beneath you as well. Was it last night there? It was minus 4. Let's see. I think we need to be a bit further across. Let's try and take this next picture. It might not even be this beach, to be honest. I don't think it is, looking at that picture. I think it's the rock on the next beach. I thought, no. That works. Oh, but that didn't work. Alright, let's, where would you have to be? Right, hang on. These cobble, these loose rocks, rather, they look kind of right. There we go, we've got a second jingle. So the next jingle is from the sign, which is one of the 80-mile-an-hour signs. So we're looking for that there with the roads on a slant going up, and it's a slant on the top, and that's the sign there. Yeah, I really wish I could go. I mean, like to the New Zealand one, I would look just to pack up and move there. I don't know if they would let me take gravy and casserole though. That's the problem. Actually, yeah, I want to go and try this other path up here because I don't know if the path went any higher. Right, let's just go back to that bit where we come down. Here we go. Because we came down this way, but we didn't go... I don't know if the path went any higher. Because there's obviously a route that we haven't explored if it does. Now, I want to be very careful where I stand, though, because the very first time I tried this, when I first downloaded this game, like about a month ago, something happened and I got completely stuck and I couldn't budge, couldn't move. So let's very carefully, very slowly walk up this little hill. See where this little pathway splits us out. This is where we could do with a torch. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a sign. I think, what is that in the distance? Oh, now we're lost in the woods. All we need now is for one of those, the Taken, to come and get us from Alan Wake. Let's go over here to the end. Now, from looking at the picture, it's not these 80-mile-an-hour signs. The angles and everything are wrong, the lighting's wrong. I know, we can't say anything else. You can't go any further than these signs either. You just get teleported back. So we'll have a walk all the way to the other side of this road. And then we'll have to see what happens. I assume that we must have to go back down to that, where that campfire is, to get the, to get whatever must happen when you get the final picture. Oh, did you watch a bit back of the stream, or was it from the actual the other episodes? Right, I'm going to try taking the picture here, and the bell rang straight away. So why on earth did the bell not work? I don't know. The game just didn't want to cooperate this afternoon. That's the only thing. But that's all 3 pictures taken. So now we can go down. I'm going to try and see if we can find the drone, though. To see if we can have a little fly around during the nighttime mode. Oh no, hang on, that's a dead end, isn't it? Where's the path? Oh, here's the path. We'll try looking, because I know at least 3 spots where drones appear now. So fingers crossed we can find another one. That one probably goes to the castle one. Oh no, we've already been over there, haven't we? There wasn't a drone sitting on the bench. So let's try the little park camping, the camping table thing, and see if it's on there. If not, then I have no idea where we're going to find the drone. Nope, this is where it was, one of the locations where it was before, wasn't it? We'll look at the wood. See the detail in the wood there. Well, I don't know where we're going to find where another drone would be. We'll walk along the seafront here, though. We'll try and find out, what happens now that we've got those free photos. And then we can always restart the game and run to one of those locations for the drones, and let's grab a nice picture of that, shall we? And see if we can get a little flight in the daytime. At least in the daytime mode, you'll be able to see more because it's more lit up. Because this is really, really dark. Up the rocks. Tell you what, since we're here, we'll climb to the top of this rock again, and we'll have a little look across the bay, just so we can see we had a look. Because we took one of the daytime photos from up here before. There we go. Yeah, because at the minute, this is as close as any of us are going to get to a nice warm holiday. So you got to imagine, you've got your oil heater next to you, and you've got your You so that the oil heater to make it warm, and you've got the your VR helmet on. Right, this bit here is going to be pitch black. Well, it's near pitch black for me, and I'm I've got it on screen in front of us. Oh, was that some light changing? Oh, it must just been something else. Actually, we'll have a quick look down just to verify that there's no drone. I'm sure I found the drone over here this afternoon. Doesn't matter. Oh, there is something going on over there. You see all the smoke? Right, let's go around this way. Be quicker. So now that we've found all the pictures, somebody's started a fire. Oh dear. Doesn't this sort of thing happen for real in... Oh. Standing by the mute button. Ooh, is this a... It's a third mode. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, I wonder if this is if they've done this to illustrate the actual fires. All right, we can't get any closer to that. See how much of this we can walk along and have a look at. Looks like there's more smoke up there, so we must be able to explore more of this area. I wonder if this area, like I don't know exactly where this is, but I wonder if this area was affected by the fires. So we can't get up that path there now. This would be ideal if we could find the drone again. If you spot the drone as we're walking along here, scream. Yeah, well, let's climb back up this rock. Hang on, where's the path? There's the path. Let's go back up here. We'll have to do some research if this area was actually affected. What's that over there? Is that a glitch? I think that's a graphics glitch. You can see it all there. Oh, so in 2016, vandals set fire to this beach. So that'll be what they're trying to show. Even the black smoke coming off it. You can see the reflections of it as well in the water. Doesn't look like it's lagging too much though. Oh. 2020 Australian bushfire crisis. September 2019 to March 2020. And there we go, the game is now reset back to its normal mode. So that's this one completed then, technically. I don't know if there is any other hidden areas. I wasn't expecting there to be a third zone, but I can see a drone. So So let's be very careful not to press the escape key. And we'll have a little fly around. And then we'll admire the graphical glitches. And then we'll call it. Unless when we're finished here, Chrissy, you want to play some putt-putt. It is that they have the nippiness of the drone down, because this is what it feels like when I'm flying mine, even down to the little. You see how it like tips as you're moving. Are you sure, Chrissy? Because I know how much you idolise the putt-putt character. Oh, been reset back to the start. All right, let's zoom up here. Under the trees. So I wasn't sure if there'd be like somewhere off here where we could have gone to. I mean, there could well be, and we've missed it. Let's zoom along here. See down there. How far can we see along that bit? Oh, keeps on flashing us out because obviously we're exceeding the height limitations for the area. Oh, and also we're going over the border. Oh, what happened there? Oh, right, we'll flash back to the middle again. See, how far out and around this rock can we actually view the drone? Right, not too far, it would seem. It's just alright, I can pan back with that. There we go. Let's take a few more pictures of that. Here we go. So I kind of like... oh, here we go. Keep on getting reset when I'm trying to take a picture. Because, of course, we can zoom in and out. So I'm just trying to get a little, like, wider shot. Across the bay with the rock in front of it. A little bit further out. Just trying to grab a picture before it times us out, and it like moves us back into the other bit. This actually just flying like over these. The weather was really bad, so I didn't actually bother with any of the pictures I took. But there was like a derelict castle sort of structure on the side of a river, but all the trees were ingrown like all around it. But I just took that day as like drone practice more than anything else, because the weather was just the light was too bad to actually do anything with those pictures, so I never published them. But there we go. We've explored the three conditions, the three states of this beach. Can we fly? Yeah, we can fly straight up this coastline here as well. So I hope we've unlocked all the secrets. I believe we've gone down every single path in like both orientations. This is the very end bit here. I wonder how far out we can get here. It's reset us back to the middle again. It's a constant battle to not get reset. But yeah, I think I knew this well. I knew these streams, like on the previous ones, this would be like a short one for today. But I hope you've enjoyed this one here, having a little run around. Unless there's anywhere else that you just want me to have a little walk around on it. If there's something else that you've seen that you want to take a closer look. Oops. Getting caught up in the tree branches. Yeah, nice and sunny. Actually, where is the sun? Exactly, yeah, it's completely different to what we have. What's that over there? There's something like some sort of like background bit over there. I wonder if we can like clip out of this in any way. I'll have to maybe just investigate to see if there's like a proper free cam where we can like zoom around, like what we did in Alan Wake, if you remember, where we went into the original open world version of the game. But okay then, right, well, before this thing starts to play any more copyrighted music, just in case, we'll, oh, look at that there, it said on the side of the screen, press 1 to relaunch the drone, so we could have got back into the drone at any time. Ah, if I'd have known that, never mind. The control sort of things only flash up for a few seconds at a time. And if I'm not looking at the corner of the ultra-wide screen, I completely miss it. But anyway, we'll go now and we will see where can Chrissy get his bonus eggs from today. And I'll exit the game so that I can actually get to the menu. Oh, we took 63 photos in that session. So, tonight you have two choices. You have Yogscast. What are they doing? I don't know what they're doing. Playing some kind of top-down game. No idea. Or we have Jab, or the Jam Man, playing Farming Simulator 19. whichever way you pronounce it, I never know. Tomorrow we will be starting a new game. We'll be back with Broken Sword 4. Actually, what's the subtitle for Broken Sword 4? Where is it? Broken Sword 4, The Angel of Death. So that's what we're starting. That's what we're going to start tomorrow. Yeah, are you looking forward to Broken Sword? You have to see if Royalty's not got the plague, if she's going to join us to watch the Broken Sword. I don't know, these lepers. Right, let's press that button there. I'm going to press this button here, and then as long as you don't want to play putt-putt, we will send you over to to watch some Farming Simulator 19. Oh, at work again tomorrow. I keep telling you, hide under the desk, they'll never know. Alright, let's close this other window here. I've got too many windows open here, I can't see all the panels. Alright, I'm just going to refresh the raid thing because it timed out again. So, Broken Sword tomorrow. Oh, what's Oh yeah, I'm just wondering what you said there, but of course, yeah, I forgot I'd asked about if you really wanted to go and play putt-putt. I tried it this afternoon. It took me like 20 minutes to finish. Putt-putt Goes to the Moon. It's hilarious. But I'll force you to watch it one of these days. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.